Sadi any better about Mamma was in 2028, the Janeba. Never said, Party Muya.
The man be good for any must say. Now the local court be Jana. Not the Mugazana or Guno. I've heard one local call for the formation of Canada or what?
I drew a dap upon the tribunal, such a abion.
Why are the mic I
fear delegates.
Mommy, voting is done, counting is underway. How is it going for your candidate, Kenny Japan?
Well, what am I going to say?
Loose Talker Napo seals Bawumia's doom again.
I don't protest. It's not supposed to be here. You the chairman, you should do the right thing. You do the right thing.
What is his problem at all? This morning. That is his
problem. There are some serious allegations going on Bawumia camp, and this has actually been poked by Kennedy Akompeko Japan. You be to check comment on it in Kombozan share video form of your WhatsApp area. Check out your comment section now. Straight to the news. Kennedy Akompeko Japan with the clearest of statement. Itu mama Kennedy Japan ne camp na ankasano. The supporters, well wishers, poking into the campaign of Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia. Now Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia on the other hand also is very quiet. During the peace pact, he was very quiet and silent because Amafuru Bebe was a liar, so he's unable to speak in any time. But when you look at the two contenders, Kennedy Akompeko Japan is very vociferous, very loud. Now, today is election day. Now, on the ground, we saw Kennedy Akompeko Japan going to vote quietly. Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia going to also vote at the party headquarters quietly. But the one TV and supporters were left on their own. On the yato. There are serious allegations which can land some supporters into prison. And this is because of electoral malpractices. Now, Abazin Okodo, you and I know that when it comes to electoral practices, there is one thing that should not happen. There's someone who will try to induce someone to vote. And in trying to induce someone to vote, Sika. But it seems this particular election, we are citing that Kennedy Akompeko Japan is doing it clearly. Well, this has been cited on social media. Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia is yet to also say the same, but unfortunately, videos are also saying same. Now, I ask a question. So, will be about Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia there, he's likely to be the one or perhaps face certain charges. Is he going to accept it because the videos that be cited so? Now, in one of the constituencies, which is around the Boko constituency, it's a very, very tough constituency. You are very, very careful. In Boko constituency, which is the Upper East region, there is one man Nebi Okotoaba from the Kennedy Akompeko Japan, the camp. Otoaba Nebi, he decided not to leave that particular internal parameter, but Okaji Obini agent tag and call back into the parameter. And people are citing that he wanted to do something. People even saw secret body cameras on him. Serious thing. And it became so much of a confusion in that particular polling station. We asked ourselves there, what is going to be the next line of action? Because covering or carrying a body camera, is it against the law now? Why come it was seized? Yes, it will be seized because it's against electoral processes. It is an electoral malpractice. Now, we also saw again there are people who are supporters of Kennedy Akompeko Japan. They are also choking Brian Champon. Oh, yes, it will. So, Brian Champon now is getting some numbers even more than Kennedy. Not to say the least. But the numbers of Kennedy Akompeko Japan, for many people, seems to be a bit lower than before. Now, there is a push for Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia, but Brian Champon is seeming to be a very big force against Kennedy Akompeko Japan. So now I'll ask you, and many people are asking a question there. With the video where people are now from the Kennedy camp are now trying to poke against Brandon Champono, has the camp of Kennedy now, have they lost their cause? That is a big question. Because since then, it seems that every focus is now on Brandon Champono more than Dr. Muhammadu Bawumia. Why is it? Why has the campaign lost its focus at 170 in our session? Now, the last side of Nkomani Nginano, we saw Samia Bawumia. And Samia Bawumia was not too close to Dr. Muhammadu Bawumia, but she was not frowning, she was not smiling, she was not too happy to. About some Norisi. The video evidences are in. I had the in common, I had the Kanokorono. But was that a video from your WhatsApp? Not ends in common among question. But was that a video to the end?
Give us your name and My name is Emmanuel Somapia. I am a rep for Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. And the ground rules when we started this whole program was that all agents are not supposed to be delegates. And so all the agents that we chose, they don't have the right to vote. But our opponent, one of them is a delegate. He's from the Ken camp. He has finished voting. And he has gone for a tag of an agent and have entered the inner perimeter, which breaks the ground rules. Of course, so we just have to report to the police to get him out. And after he got in, this is the brouhaha that is happening here. We just want the right thing to be done. So why can't have you gone in there? You voted, and then you've gone to take another person's agent's card, you put it around your neck and you enter the inner perimeter. For what? What is your suspicion? Oh, I don't have any suspicion, but what must not be done must not be done. I mean, I believe in principles. When the principle says that don't do this, you don't do that. You understand? So we go according to the principle. Finito. Okay, so how has the issue been resolved? It's been resolved because he's out. The police also and the EC know the ground rules. They told us that we are not supposed to do that. And so we chose not to do that. And so if you want to break the rule, we draw the attention to put things right. Principle. Emmanuel Somapia. I'm the coordinator for the agents. For Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia's agents. Thank you. He's not supposed to be here. You the chairman, you should do the right thing. You do the right thing.
What is his problem at all? Since morning. That is his problem.
What is your
He's looking me. I am the constituency chairman.
Okay,
and party business doesn't cease when there's an election. Who is he?
So what is happening now?
The issue is that we have 6 agents and we decided to substitute one person. Now he goes there, then he comes try to decide for what EC should do.
Who is deciding that?
Him, a police station officer, and the EC is listening to him.
Fear delegates.
Mommy, voting is done, counting is underway. How is it going for your candidate, Kennedy Japan?
Well, what am I going to say? It's not going very well for him, but I'm really, really surprised at the delegates again. I told them last time, I said, you bring Bawumia, you go to opposition. You are bringing back Bawumia. Let me tell you, and I'm saying it with authority, Bawumia will never, ever be president in Ghana here. Never. He came to destroy the NPP, just like his father destroyed UP. He has destroyed NPP, and that's the end. I'm telling you.
What's the basis for saying he won't be president of Ghana?
I am telling you. You want me to tell you something?
Tell me.
We are 75% of Christians. Muslims are 14%. The other religion is the other 11. So let me tell you something. When you go with the other religion, when they talk or say, Chediampo Yankupong Asaseya. So from there, they joined the Christians. So I'll tell you something. Christian right now is what, 11, or maybe I'll just cut it 6 plus 75, which is 81. There's no way anywhere in this world that majority will let a minority lead. And if you let a minority, I'll give you an example. Just go to the parliament. Is it possible that the majority there will let a minority lead them? It's a question. It's a simple question.
Is it about religion basis?
But let me tell you, everywhere in this world, everywhere, you cannot go to a Muslim land and you Christian tell them you want to lead them. They will cut off your tongue. You see, that's what they don't understand. We don't have a problem with any Muslim. We don't. But they won't. I'm telling you.
So now, is your camp going to support Bawumia going into the 2020
Of course.
election?
But we will never win.
You are supporting him, but you know you know win.
Well, of course. We know. And I tell you, the big people, the people, hey, they know that Bawumia would never win.
Now, moving straight to Obi, the showroom, which was being made by Adam Oil Online. There is this very surprising twist of event. Many people are citing Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia is winning. Many people are also saying that Kennedy Corporate Japan would be either be the winner or the next in line. But it seems that Dr. Brian Champon is also pulling lots of miracles to a point that there was a particular district that he was able to win. Well, this is quite surprising. Somewhere, somehow, there was also a certain district, which was the Bosomtwe district in the Ashanti region, which was won entirely by Dr. Yao Seduchum, the ex-education minister. Now, someone is taking a twist because a lot of people cite there, Afonyo Marquez is going to get into a whole lot of business. Things are going to now change within the parliament. That is the front line of the minority. The NPP in parliament, they are going to get their front line to change. And come on, start for him. Yembe enche, obi na kache. Yentin samano. Yempensa person, but we free there. We share video example of your WhatsApp.
Papa, that's the result from Western North region. The first result here from Western North. Oko Western North, our constituency is in less than 10. In the first result here, and Bia East. Western North here, one of the regions, it was expected, say, Honorable Ken, Ebeya de Ewoho. But it seems, from Bia East, figures, figures,
Now, what was Savlugu there?
Savlugu there, Savlugu region, bay.
Savlugu
Northern.
Our northern region.
Hey, what they got this one?
Kennedy Ohene Japan 21. Brian Champo 71. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia 578. Dr. Yao said Duchum 4. I'm not AJ Japan. I'm 4 from the 0.
Yeah, but a whole gap. And so if Bawumia is able to maintain that level of gap in the northern region, then the results may be interesting. Now, Shana, predictions I buy in terms of the percentages, because these are really massive figures. Since other results are but very, very interesting results. Now say, I don't know which the I was is here.
I'm in quite constituency.
Okay.
A drug such a Duma say na a honor say na
that's Ashanti region.
Ashanti region. Yeah. Kennedy Ohene Japan 198.
Okay.
Brian Champo 40. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia 276. And Dr. Duchum 2. Engineer Kwamna AJ Japan 2. Ejoso we Ejoso constituency. Ejoso constituency Edia Eba and Nti also no you're a lawyer Kwabena Boateng and the Casa Home ne the campaign na
so here now afen na obebo
Ejoso na mebu bo kire wi Eba say ya na we MP
yes
na yes ya wan ria na otosa what I say unyina so den sheda anya papa because people are ujigina mu
chale
e born to ma no na hwe figures awanya tiebiem
Ejoso de yana
tiebiem rejected ballot ni 2 efe no nto nchen Kennedy akompreko e Japan 198
yes
Brian Champo 40 Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia 276 Dr. Educhum 2 Engineer Kwamina AJ Japan 2 na party never.
Just a result no abu.
Yes, and mami who say, sir, members of parliament na omujina mudende ma can utim so say that special operation home. Juma ko hopa anti. Do na answer is form.
Sale.
Do na.
E ko ban say ana wa.
And wo di ko ni mu dai ya. Ti dia ka no. Adi nyame.
Onim. Ma memra hana ye na abejafo na di nkyere wona. Entiatiefo so de beche ya na udi bia ye serious to lighten up but the results no baby pa. I mean some very very interesting results. Me who na say yeah.
Me na ye for
contombra
me person me who college na omo ye come na Japan office. And ye my reporters ni bi mungra hosisi na ye hwe college na omo ye because omo mrekra we no say that didn't see for the
na say me pa cho pa ukọ se hwe contombra Western North Kennedy Japan 124 Brian enya 152 Bawumia enya 223 Educhum nya 3 Kwabena Japan enya 0 and that's for Sefi Akontombra constituency.
Wow.
223 for Bawumia, 152 for Brian, 124 for Kennedy Japan. And the Brian factor no
na mpacho ma memfa we nka ho na ekọ guest no so Asante Achim South. Sa okay Asante Achim South.
That Jaso, right?
Yeah,
Jaso.
Okay opening no. Me nka bibia mfa to aso no so results na eba ye no enie. Kennedy Ohene Japan 249. Dr. Brian Echampong 140. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia 447. Oh well, enya 447. Dr. Yao Osei Educhum 0. Engineer Kwamina J Japan 2. And a spoiled ballot 1. And
why Ashanti region constituency?
Oh.
And honorable Educhum nya say
onya 0. 0, yeah.
Na the agent ne.
Say ono no yebosontwe asem we dwaso asem.
Okay. My yense Ashanti region ne enko adanse asokwa. Isaac Nomenyo otemenka.
Me pato amete wonka.
Na adanse asokwa ma kan awie.
Ya kan abani nyina awie ama amanfo wo mo ani. Asesi amene ukasefra me nsaka former MP awo adanse asokwa na mo ketiamon e wo menten e wa ha nebo yenfa results na e force e wa ha no antiga ansana yene honorable ketiamon e di eye enkomo uba adanse asokwa about one person as well and nipa enya kwenya anka o ma be to abani nyina aye 521 na 521 e bu 494 and then obutini nya kwenya e be so eye abano na say e be so e ko e ba ye Kennedy Ohene Japan enya 114 aya Dr. Brian Echampong enya 70 Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia enya 306 aya Dr. Yao Osei Educhum enya 2 and engineer Kwabena J Japan esu enya 2 and no rejected ballots I also ewa the no rejected ballots bia na wo pie mu ewo adanse Kwabena apart one person aso kwa say and adanse Kwabena dia no ko ye nipa na wasa go be to abani nyina 526 and wasa go be to abaro nebo ebu 470 and the city other so ye na say and so fast one echo for me na apart one person so Dr. Kennedy Ohene Japan enya 127 Dr. Brian Echampong enya 44 Dr. Mohammed Bawumia enya 202 and Dr. Yao Osei Educhum enya 1 and a Kwabena Japan so enya 1 e wo eye aho and say about the honorable ketiamon then you why serious that didn't come on that you said
yeah funny sina the baby aduro nya nkomo asa am for results
results
yeah funny sina
the nomenyo besi
unim
because
abra asebu kwaman kese
abra
central region AAK
sure
na e ho so die ni Kennedy Ohene Japan 301 301 Dr. Brian Echampong 239 upon home odempa
Brian Echampong 239 abra asebu kwaman kese.
Yes. Dr. Bawumia 246 and Dr. Osei Educhum 10 and the chairman is Obia so Dr. Kwamina J Japan 3
enya 3 mama
rejected ko enya 1
Obia enya na de kaka mama bejafo na kwa ba na masamedi go through the results me ba now Jaba Central Region. That's a very interesting result
efutu
yes efutu e Winneba
also the NA Kennedy or Japan 644. Dr. Brian Echampon 32.
Okay.
Dr. Bawumia 79.
Okay.
Dr. Edutrum 0. Kwamina J Japan 2. And rejected 1.
But that's a massive gap for the attitude.
Kennedy accomplished Japan ewe futu 644. So the Dr. Bawumia the year no sure. Also the best mu futu. Na Brian 32. Dr. Bawumia 79. Dr. Edutrum 0. And Kwabena J Japan 2. Rejected 1.
But that gap, no, that gap may help Honorable Ken in the
now Papa no agent.
Now just say we need Ken Chimu over 500 votes.
Oh yes.
That's really yeah, that's really massive. That's really massive. That result will come in handy for him. But so uko Bimbila constituency. Say unim Bimbila na former defense minister. Constituency no. Dominic the also results so Kennedy Japonia 61. Brian Echamponia 118. Dr. Bawumia enya 702. Edutrum nya 5. Kwabena Japonia 2 rejected 5. In the honor so no na say Bawumia be a gap of bare 600. Almost 600.
So ni Asokwa constituency.
Asokwa yes.
Ma Patricia.
Ma part yeah.
Aba. Kennedy or Japan 250. Brian Echampo 161. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia 424. Edutrum 11. Kwamina J Japan 3. Inti also the empire.
But Brian has
Doc Simmons and Sisubim. Inti Asokwa Kennedy 250. Brian Echampo 161. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia 424. Dr. Edutrum 11. Kwamina AJ Japan 3. Okay,
that's fine. Mesa Bahona say I introduce Abijafo na fe yenin komo kakra. The national organizer of the opposition NPP, lawyer Henry